Hey, what's up, folks? I'm going to do a quick video here on my Vulcan. I guess it's a V210 B1, and I think that really what that means is you get dual speakers. Great helmet. As you can tell, I'm charging it right now. I saw a lot of videos online, and they didn't ever cover a couple things that I really wanted to know when I was shopping helmets. So I'm going to try to just hit those couple of features. You can look on the side of the box, wherever you're buying it from, eBay, Amazon, doesn't matter. You're going to get all the specs. So I'm going to skip a bunch of that stuff and just get right to the good stuff that I was really interested in. This helmet, I kept wondering, would somebody please tell me where the microphone's at in this thing? And let me tell you what, guys, they put this thing perfect, in a perfect position for both, wherever the helmet's at. If you've got it in modular, in the half helmet mode, or in the full face, they put this microphone in the perfect spot. And where is it? Right there. Okay, so it doesn't matter if this is flipped up or if it's down. You've got that microphone right in your face. I've had people say, oh, forget it, over 60, nobody can hear you. Well, guess what? I wear earplugs, and I was going down the road today at 70 miles an hour on the highway, and I could hear everything my sister was telling me over, and she could hear me clear as a bell. She always says she hears the motorcycle, but it's not drowned out. So it's just a fantastic helmet. This thing does, I think videos say, this does go in here and then it clips on the strap, so you never have that flapping around on you. Great feature. This is just a fantastic helmet. I was concerned that it was loud at first. Not so much now. Okay. I went to I don't want to tell the motorcycle shop, but I went to a motorcycle dealership, and they had helmets, and they were trying to sell me some monstrosity. It was like a JBC or whatever that is. And they wanted to put, integrate the Bluetooth, and it looked horrible. It was a big old bubble over here. They were shoving wires up underneath mine headset, where you can see these speakers are right there on both the straps. Sometimes you got to position these right to make your ears not hurt. Again, I wear earplugs on top of this, and the size chart was perfect for me. It's snug, but it's not too tight. So, but they had this monstrosity on the corner of my helmet, and it was horrible. The whole setup, again, you probably know what I'm talking about, JBC, HBC, well, I don't know what it was, but they had this thing, this knockoff on my side of a helmet, and it was horrible, and they wanted to charge me $425. This helmet I bought online, eBay, $149, no tax, nothing. I heard a couple of people talk about this deal, talking about the battery was hard to replace in it. Trying to get a close-up here. Well, the battery's down in here, and it may be hard to replace. I don't know. I didn't have to put the battery in it. It came with the battery in it. So it seats down inside there. You just have to pull a little. You don't want to set this up, and you notice I keep moving it around. I don't really want to set it up because I don't want to break that charger where it goes into. But it fits right inside there. Really nice. And there is the battery down inside. It's hard to show you, but the battery does sit down in there. And it might be a little difficult to get out. I don't know. I don't care. I don't ever plan on doing it. There's the cover right here. I can almost probably take this cover off, but I'm going to put it back on after I charge. I've never seen that. That's the first time I've ever seen it actually come off. So, no big deal. Great helmet. Of course, like I said, with gloves, that's my only negative, I guess. With gloves, this thing fits so tight that when I'm trying to drive with my gloves, that's why I bought the helmet, so I could drive. I drove in 35-degree weather this morning and going down the highway at 70 miles an hour. This is fantastic. I have a coat that zips up completely around my neck, and I fit this part right down inside. And let me tell you what, warm as can be. No chin cold, and that's what I always seem to battle, is my chin being a little cold. So not with this helmet. But this, it locks on there, and it's hard with your gloves. It's hard to pop that open. So that's about the only negative. This did come with, of course, the, I call it the fighter pilot deal, where you drop that down and you have sunglasses on, and this down, you can drive right into the sun and see everything. Well, I mean, there are times, of course, where that sun's hitting you just right, and it's not so fun, but oops, I better put that back up there like that. I don't want to break that off. Again, you see it charges. I see a lot of people talk about online saying the instruction book is not that great. Well, I mean, it tells you about everything you need to know. It talks about the battery, where to charge the battery, pulling out the battery. There's a couple of tools to reset it. It talks about pairing it and transferring sound to your phone, whatever. I haven't even done the intercom yet. Haven't got there, but it talks about how to do that. There's a reset key that you can, whatever, I guess. You need to reset it. Again, I've not had to do that. The thing stays charged forever. I mean, it just never goes dead. So I love it. And, you know, vent up here. I don't, of course, open those during the winter. And then a vent right here. Okay. Again, fogs a little bit, but, you know, you keep that cracked right like that. That's how I had it this morning. I had it cracked a little bit. I have a windshield on, so I don't get a lot of air in. But I tell you, it works like a dream. And it doesn't fog up. Now, when I'm going down the highway and I'm going at a good speed, I can shut that all the way. Of course, I try to leave it open a little bit because I can't open the darn thing with my gloves. So, as I was talking about, but just a great deal for 149 bucks. You could not beat this helmet. It's very sturdy. This is a good thing somebody pointed out. It's got metal here instead of plastic. So that metal, I'm wearing this helmet quite a bit, taking it up, using the modular up and down, and it seems to be working out. Again, this is the Vcan. There's the v210 b1 for 150 bucks, guys. You can't beat it. So get you one. I love it. See ya.